Whole brick building on the south side of the city. Elevator creaks like it knows something pity. I was 23 with a second-hand bag and a PDF full of ideas they call radical. They left in the conference room, polished their rings, said, honey, come back when you grow some wind. So I grew a whole damn airport, left and watching the runways empty and stark. And now they ask me how I sleep at night. I tell them like a baby with a nightlight, 'cause the dark doesn't scare me anymore. I learned to flip the switch on every closing door. I'm the gentleman now. Sign my name in cursive, every note they gave me turned into a purpose. I don't yell, I don't cry, I don't break the glass. I just build a new building and I charge them for the past. Yeah, I'm the gentleman now. You can call me this savage. I took the bomb on the table and I carved down my advantage. It's not revenge, it's just arithmetic. And honey, I've been doing that since I was a kid. They sent me a merger offer which scribbles on a napkin. I sent back a term sheet so tight it needs relaxing. Their lawyer called mine, said, is this a joke? My lawyer said she hasn't laughed since she went up in smoke. I remember the intern spilled coffee on my thesis. Now she rubs her HR. No hard feelings, just increases. I keep a list in a drawer that'll never open, 'cause forgiveness is free, but forgetting is token. They still ask me how I stay so calm. I tell them champagne's cheaper than a bond, but between you and me and the ceiling tiles, I rehearsed this speech in the bathroom for miles. I'm the gentleman now. Sign my name with cursive, every note they gave me turned into a purpose. I'll yell, I'll cry, I'll make the glass. I just built a new building and a chart come for the pie. I'm a killer now. You can call me Miss Savage. I took support but table and I carved out my advantage. It's not revenge, it's just arithmetic. And honey, I've been doing math since I was a kid. And you know it's funny, I used to wanna see it at the tape. Now I own the rest come. I used to practice my pitch in the mirror till my voice got worse. Now they fly to my island to pitch me, and I canceled for brush. There's a photograph on my desk from very first quarter. Me and the cracked laptop and a dream they called Round of War. I didn't burn the bridge, I renamed it after me. And now every town they cross it, they are totally dignity. They got it, I see that. Every note they gave me turned into purpose. And oh yeah, I don't cry, I don't cry. I just built a new building. I tried to pull it fast. I'm the chairwoman, I'm a cue from the top. It's only but lightning's bonus. Stand up on and learn to stop past. Give for permission to exist. Now I sign the checks with my legs sticking. So big building on the south side of the city. Elevator creaks like it knows something pretty. I was 23 with a second-hand bag. Now the whole damn building's got my name on the flag. Yeah, but yeah.
Sound of a heavy door closing. Heels on marble, a leather chair creaking. Take a seat. I said take a seat. Walk in the building, they part like the sea. CEO better, yeah, that's just me. Keys to the elevate, keys to the fleet. Don't need a crown when my name's on the street. Morning briefing in designer silk. Turn a no to a yes like I'm curdling milk. Boardroom table, my heels on the wood. They thought I was good, I'm exceptional, could buy out future with petty cash. Right off your egos, the text we smash. Tick, 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 that's the clock on my wrist. Every second I'm up is a deal you miss. I don't chase, I attract. Sign the line, fade to black. Big dust, big stress, now I call it a game. Baddie with a balance sheet, who's to blame? They want my position, but they can't take the strain. I'm the plug, the power, the profit, the pay. CEO vibe, that's a felony charge. One phone call and I'll sound the alarm. Not the boss, cause I'm mean, I'm a boss, cause I'm calm. Now bow to the queen of the P&L song. Stock options on my necklace, equity in my walk. My silence cost $1 million, you can't afford the talk. They say, how you do it, girl, honey, I don't sleep. I monetize my mood swings, my secrets run deep. Private jet, no Wi-Fi, I don't need the connection. My intuition is a Fortune 510 selection. Rival try to copy, but they missed the small print. I'm the original, cause at least some days I lent licks. Took a broke at the admitted gold reserve. Now my worst days awake that you don't deserve. Tick, 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 that's the clock on my wrist. Every second I'm up is a deal you miss. I don't chase, I attract. Sign the line, fade to black. Big test, big stress, now I call it a game. Baddie with a balance sheet, who's to blame? They want my position, but they can't take the strain. I'm the plug, the power, the profit, the pay. CEO vibe, that's a felony charge. One phone call and I'll sound the alarm. Not a boss, cause I'm mean, I'm a boss, cause I'm calm. Now bow to the queen of the P&L song. Yeah, they ask for my secrets, I tell them good luck. You can't learn this hustle, you can't fake this pluck. I fire my fear on a Thursday at 3. Now the only thing reporting to me is me. Q1, I took the throne. Q2, I bought the zone. Q3, they clone my flow. Q4, I raised the pros. Ceiling glass, never heard of it, I redesign my whole building. Kid, big desk, big check, big flex, no stress. Betty in the corner office, they just guess. C-O-R-I-N-A-L, spell it right. I close the blinds and turn off the lights.
Sound of a desk lamp clicking off, then silence.
Yeah. Quarterly earnings call, bitches. I'm about to report a homicide. Woke up, checked the numbers up, 40 on the low. My ops just dropped their quarterly, I'm watching from the north. They call me for a feature, I send back a cease and desist. You can't afford my vibe, boy, I'm a whole ass risk. Got a CFO who used to move weight, now removes doesn't point, just to clean her fate. My office is a fortress, my chair is a throne. Every single child's time from the leaders alone. They talking work-life balance, bitch, my life is the work. You take a mental health day, I take a market perk. Yeah! Ring, ring, that's my lawyer on the line. Said boss, they tryna copy your design. I said sue 'em for the vibe. Take the clothes off they back and send a spreadsheet of their tears in a zip file stack. Quarterly kill, that's my revenue stream. CEO and a G, meaner than it seems. I don't wear suits, I wear armor and jeans. Took a brick of a dream and flipped it to beams. They want a collaboration, sign over your soul. I'm the baddie with the board seat, I buy and I hold. You a manager of me, I'm a whole different mode. I close deals in the club with my chain froze cold. Never went to Harvard, but I graduated streets. Now I get to my switches to the eggs that I beat. My logo is the one and my tag was a third. Guaranteed to make your quarterly your last quarter, yeah. Pull up to the gala in a blacked out rave. They ask me for a selfie, I ask to see the rate. My time is a commodity, my mood is a stock. You can't afford the dip, boy, get off my block. I fire my therapist, too expensive to heal. Now I manifest my bottoms, make the bottom line need. Ring, ring, that's my lawyer on the line. Said golf, they tryna copy your design. I say sue 'em for the ride, take the clothes off they to the spreadsheet of their tears in a zip 5-step quarterly kill. That's my revenue stream. CEO and a G, meaner than it seems. I don't wear suits, I wear armor, iron jeans. Took a brick of a dream and flipped it for beams. They want a collaboration, sign over your soul. I'm the baddie with the board seat, I buy and I hold. You a manager, me, I'm a whole different mold. I close deals in the club with my tramp roll sold. They ask how you sleep at night. Easy. Pile of non-disclosure agreements. They ask, don't you feel guilty? Guilty. You take the tax write-off, I claim it over a season. I am the hostile, take over your peace of mind. Now sign here, down, fucking fast over 808s. Q1, took the back. Q2, made a mad. Q3, they tried to sue. Q4, bought they crew. CEO, nah, that's too soft. I'm the whole band, my still law. Fatty balls, bully bang. Watch me pivot, watch me rain. Quarterly kill, quarterly thrill. They wanna be me, but they never will. Close the books like a cigar. I'm the reason they have a before and after bar. Sound of a match, strike the next how, then beat stops the prop.
Vroom, vroom. Yeah, we pulling up. If you ain't with us, you're in the way. We don't do the drama, we just read the room. Sipping on success, got a need for speed. You say you want a good girl, baby, I'm a goat. Got my girls to my left, got my glow to my right. Yeah, we synchronize, yeah, we verified in the VIP. We the energy, you can look but don't touch. Yeah, you know the deal, cause we 10 out of 10 and we way too real. We the ones they talking about when they got nothing else to say. Moving like a dynasty, ain't no other way. We don't chase, we attract, that's a simple fact. Better check your pulse, cause we bringing it back. We that high octane, running through your veins. Gasoline, gasoline, like the match, watch us flame. We the main event, we the conversation. Gasoline, gasoline, your female elevation. Yeah, yeah, we ain't asking for permission. We the brand, we the vision. Better feel us in your system. Gasoline, 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 gasoline. She say she independent, that's cute, watch this. Got an empire built on blood, sweat, and lip gloss. Yeah, we look good, but the resume longer. You tryna play games, baby, we stronger. We uplift, we don't tear down. Turn a small dream to a whole new town. Got a sister in my corner, that's a sacred thing. When one queen wins, then the whole chorus sing. We the ones they talking about when they got nothing else to say. Moving like a dynasty, ain't no other way. We don't chase, we attract, that's a simple fact. Better check your pulse, cause we bringing it back. We that high octane, running through your veins. Gasoline, gasoline, like the match, watch us flame. We the main event, we the conversation. Gasoline, gasoline, your female elevation. We ain't asking for permission. We the brand, we the vision. Better feel us in your system. Gasoline, 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 gasoline. Music strips back to just a heavy 808 and a whisper. They say calm down, we say speed up. They say tone down, we say beat, beat, truck. We the party, we the peace, we the late night release. We the daughters of the moon, we the wild, we the priest. Yeah, we burn a little body, yeah, we run a little hotter. If you can't take the heat, baby, we don't wanna. We the high octane, running through your veins. Gasoline, gasoline, like the match, watch us flame. We the main event, the whole damn conversation. Gasoline, gasoline, your female elevation. Beat slowly fades. Yeah, we that fuel, now watch us go. Final, powerful sync hit. This all the last of me. Plot twist. Watch me rise from the ashes, yeah, I do this daily. Turn a breakdown to a breakthrough, baby. You thought them flames would take me under. Boy, please, I was born from thunder. I've been through fire, walked through the rain, came out the other side, dripping diamonds and chains. Every scar on my skin, that's glitter, not damage. Every loss that I took, I rebranded the average. Yeah, I cried in the car, but I laughed in the bank. Took the pain and the hurt, and I made it my rank. Like how she's so glowing after all of the smoke. Honey, I'm a phoenix, this ain't a joke. Watch me spread my wings, hear the whole world sing. When a woman decides she's done hiding her light, there ain't no ceiling, ain't no box. She's a key, she's a lock, she's an earthquake, she's a shock. Better get ready, 'cause I'm a phoenix, baby. Watch me fly like the fire. I reach you high, from the embers to the stars. Yeah, I came this far. Got my sisters in the circle, we a bonfire bright. Every single one of us been through the long night. But we don't do victim, we do victory laps. Turn a closed door into a welcome mat. She said I'm not enough, I said girl you the whole feast. You the Sunday roast, not just a leftover piece. You the headliner, not the opening act. Take up all the damn space, that's a woman fact. We've been underestimated, now we're shit up, hurry over, look at that, slide away. Gotta shell it to the way we taking that away. Music softens to piano and strings. They said you'll never make it out. Look at me now. They said you're too broken to fly. Look at the sky. They said you should settle, be small, be quiet. Honey, I'm a riot, I'm a revival, I'm a miracle in heels. And this is how it feels to finally be real. I'm a phoenix, baby, watch me soar. From the ashes, always silence. Check the mirror. Yeah. Gloss too meek, but my tone real serious. Smile sweet, but my mind meticulous. I don't rush, I arrive on schedule. Every step intentional. They think cute means I'm harmless, let them think what they like. I've been quiet, I've been watching, now I'm ready tonight. I don't talk just to fill the space. I let my presence negotiate. When I walk in, the mood adjusts, that's trust. Lipstick means business, even when I'm soft-spoken. I don't need to raise my voice, everything's already noticed. Pretty don't mean passive, calm know me, I miss it. Read my lips real careful. Lipstick means heels click once, room recalibrate. Don't flex hard, I calibrate. Every compliment got a question in it. I answer like keep my leverage. I don't chase what ain't a lie, I let effort show the truth. If you want my worth. I let consistency confirm. If I pause, it's on purpose, watch and learn. Lipstick means business, soft tone but I'm focused. Every move got intention, every silence loaded. Cute but I'm decisive, sweet but never clueless. Read my lips real careful. Lipstick means business. I can laugh and still be firm. I can glow and still set terms. Don't confuse my ease for open doors. Some access gotta be earned. If I nod, it's not approval, it's me listening close. I don't rush my decisions, that's the power I chose. Lipstick means business. I don't bluff, I don't fake it. I don't talk just to talk, I talk when I'm ready. I look good cause I feel good, I feel good cause I'm rooted. Read my lips real careful. Lipstick means business. Mirror check, back secure, smile soft, deal closed. Yeah, I'm good right here. I used to chase the noise, every voice, every doubt, trying to earn my place in rooms that burn me out. Now I move a little lighter, I don't prove what I know. Everything I built came quiet like a seed in the soil. I stopped measuring my worth by the weight of applause. I learned the richest moments are the ones without cost. I'm paid in peace, that's my currency. Every step I took alone still brought me here to me. No rush, no need to compete, I bloom in my own speed. They count success in numbers, I'm paid in peace. Morning light, open windows, tea cooling by the bed. I forgive my past decisions, every word I never said. I don't need to rush my healing, I don't chase what's unsure. Everything I have is solid cause I built it pure. I don't envy other journeys, I don't borrow their dreams. What's meant for me arrives without violence or strain. I'm paid in peace, nothing missing here. I let go of what drained me, now my vision's clear. No goal louder than sleep, no flex deeper than ease. They count success in numbers, I'm paid in peace. If the world gets heavy, I know where to rest. Don't fold under pressure, I just breathe and reset. What I have can't be taken, what I am can't be sold. I've been rich in the spirit long before I was told. I'm paid in peace, every bill settled inside. I don't fear the quiet anymore, let it be my guide. No need to chase receipts, I trust what I've achieved. They count success in numbers, I'm paid in peace. Soft heart, clear mind, I got everything I need. Paid in peace. Lights low, city talking through the glass, high-rise silence, time moving slow, fast, phone face down. I don't need the noise, I already made my choice. Heels by the door, silk on my skin, every move quiet, every breath thin. They see the glow, never see the way. I learned patience tastes expensive. I don't explain the way I win, I let the calm speak for me. If you're not adding to the room, you don't get a seat with me. Private table, no names, no stress, just me, my peace in the finest dress. I don't need crowds to feel complete, I dine alone, yeah, that's my feast. Private table, glass half full, I paid my dues, now I'm beautiful. Quiet power, watch me settle, I don't raise my voice, I raise the level. Gold rimmed glass, lipstick stain, every scar wrapped in champagne. I remember nights I prayed for calm, now I sit still, that's the charm. They talk loud, I move precise, silence sharper than a knife. No apologies in my eyes, I outgrew reasons, outgrew lies. I don't rush what's meant to stay, I let the night come to me. If you don't know how to wait, you don't belong beside me. Private table, no names, no stress, just me, my peace in the finest dress. I don't need crowds to feel complete, I dine alone, yeah, that's my feast. Private table, candle low, I earn this calm, I earn this glow. Quiet power, watch me settle, I don't chase love, I set the level. I don't compete, I curate what I allow, decides my fate. No empty seats, no borrowed pride, everything here is verified. If you come close, come correct, I protect peace like a necklace. One wrong move, I pull away. This calm took years, I'm here to stay. Private table, midnight tone, I learned the best things grow alone. No regrets in my reflection, just soft skin and protection. Private table, I sip slow, I don't explain what I already know. Quiet power, heart on velvet, I didn't change, I just leveled. Lights dim, city still awake, I close the tab, don't overstay. Private table, one last glance, this calm wasn't luck, it was my stance. Yeah, I learned I used to overthink the silence, wonder what I did wrong, read between your mixed signals, stayed up way too long. I bent myself in pieces, trying to fit your space. Now I see it clearer, that was never grace. If you got a question effort, that's already your sign. Love shouldn't feel like begging for somebody's time. I don't chase, I track what's meant to stay. If you gotta run, go ahead, I'll be fine either way. I don't plead, I don't wait, I don't shrink to feel chosen. If it's real, it'll come correct. I don't chase, I'm open. I stopped checking every message, stop guessing how you feel. If you want me, you'll show me. If you don't, that's still real. I've been loving me in quiet, learning how to rest. Turns out peace feels better than emotional stress. I don't need reassurance that comes and goes. I deserve consistency, not maybe, not almost. I don't chase, I let things show the truth. If you can't meet me halfway, I won't drag it through. I don't force, I don't fall, I don't lose myself hoping. If it's love, it won't confuse. I don't chase, I'm open. I've been soft, I've been patient, I've been giving too much. Now I'm gentle with my heart, that's a different kind of love. If you rise, you can meet me. If not, I'll still stand tall. I'd rather be alone in peace than small for someone at all. I don't chase, I know what I bring. If you hesitate too long, you weren't meant for me. I don't fight to be seen, I let effort show devotion. If you want me, you'll be clear. I don't chase, I'm chosen. No more reaching, no more doubt. If it's meant, it won't run out. Yeah, watch me walk. Mirror don't lie when I'm standing still. Lipstick calm, but my eyes got will. I don't rush, I don't second guess. Every move already said yes. Room full of noise, I don't need a sound. They all feel it when I come around. I don't chase what don't choose me back. I step forward, I don't look back. I don't explain my silence, I let it speak instead. Confidence don't need permission, it just walks ahead. My heels don't hesitate, they know where they're going. I don't need to prove my way, they already know it. Every step intentional, every pause deliberate. I don't ask if it's my time. My heels don't hesitate. Fight slow, but my presence loud. I don't blend in, I don't bow. I learned the cost of giving too much. Now I move with a lighter touch. They read me wrong, I let them try. Mystery fits me better than lies. I don't fold under watchful eyes. Pressure just sharpens my stride. Don't fight the tension, I let it stay contained. Power looks good when it's effortless, not explained. My heels don't hesitate, even on uncertain ground. I don't need a moment's wait, I trust how I move now. Every turn deliberate, every no I don't debate. If I walk away, it's final. My heels don't hesitate. I've been quiet, I've been patient, watch the truth reveal itself. Some crowns don't need announcing, they place themselves. If you feel me from a distance, that's exactly how I planned. I don't need to hold the room, I just stand. No rush, no regret.
when I walk away. My heels don't hesitate. Listen, I've learned the cost of saying too much, trying to make it make sense. I used to soften my edges so nobody felt offense. But I've earned every boundary, every pause, every line. I don't owe you my reasons just because they're mine. If it don't sit right with my spirit, I don't push it through. I don't need agreement to do what's true. No explaining required. I said what I said. I don't backtrack my truth to make you comfortable instead. No guilt, no fire, no room for debate. When I choose myself first, that's not up for translation. No explaining required. You ask me why I changed my tone, why I don't stay as long. I call it growth, I call it wisdom, I call it moving on. I don't argue my decisions, I don't crowd my peace. What I allow in my life is between me and me. I don't confuse being kind with letting things slide. Love don't mean self-abandonment. I won't compromise, no explaining required. My silence is clear. I don't know a breakdown for every boundary here. No anger, no choir, no scene to create. When I stand firm in my no, that's the end of the conversation. No explaining required. I've been gentle, I've been patient, I've been more than I should. Now I choose discernment over being misunderstood. If my clarity unsettles you, that's something to explore. I don't shrink my knowing to make room for more. No explaining required. I trust my voice. I don't need permission to make my choice. No warning, no reminder, no need to negotiate. I said it calm, I meant it fully. No explaining required. I don't raise my tone, I don't repeat when I decide it's complete. No explaining required. I didn't say much. Everybody talking just to fill the space. I lean back, read the room, don't waste. You clock me when I enter, I feel a shift, like the air to adjust real quick. I don't fight for attention, I let it bend. They notice more when I don't pretend. Every move got intention, every pause got weight. I don't rush my power, I let it wait. You ask me what I'm thinking, I smile, keep it light. Some things don't need explaining to feel right. Quiet room, loud presence,
I don't have to say a thing. Every eye know where I'm standing, every silence listening. I don't flex, I don't threaten, I don't prove who I am. I just sit in my true quiet room, loud presence. You move closer like you're trying to read my mind. Ask me questions like I owe you time. I answer halfway, let the rest breathe. I don't give access, I give what's me. I've been underestimated, I let it slide. Funny how the calm ones run the vibe. I don't need control, I let it show. Energy speaks before words ever go. I don't argue my value, I don't raise my tone. If you feel me without me speaking, then me you already know. Quiet room, loud presence. Even when I don't respond, you feel it when I pull back, you feel it when I'm gone. I don't chase the attention, I let it come to me. I don't need to be the loudest, I just be. I've been soft, I've been guarded, I've been breaking my own rules. Now I choose when I open, that's a different kind of cool. If my silence makes you uneasy, that's not my way to hold. Some power lives in knowing what you don't know. Quiet room, loud presence. Every word I don't say less. I don't need to make an entrance, I just stand. No noise, no confession, no need to demand. I don't speak to be remembered, I am. Lights low, stay still, feel it now. Quiet room, loud presence. I don't need the room to bend, I stand in it lines. I've learned not to answer, that's how I keep my crown. You talk loud to feel important, I speak once and it stays. Every word I choose is careful, I don't waste what I say. I don't interrupt the noise, I let it burn itself out. When the truth is steady, it don't need to shout. Soft voice, final word, I don't repeat myself. I don't move on impulse, I move when I felt. No rush, no need to be heard, still everything adjusts. I say it calm, I say it clear. Soft voice, final word. I've carried weight in silence, I've learned how patience works. Every pause is intentional, every step rehearsed. You look for cracks, I give you stillness. You won't find any there. I don't react to pressure, I let it show who's scared. I don't need the last argument, I don't need the win. Authority don't argue, it decides and then it ends. Soft voice, voice, final word, nothing left to prove. I don't chase respect, I let it move to me. No threats, no sharpened nerves, just trust in what I am. I don't say it twice. Soft voice, final word. I've been loud before, I've been broken too. Now I choose precision, that's how power moves. If you listen carefully, you'll feel it land. Some truths don't need force, they understand. I don't raise my tone, I don't need control. When I speak, it's settled. Soft voice, final word. The air is still in the canyon of the saints. My blue dress on the floor, a fallen state. The screen door whispers nothings to the wind. Another summer ending where it did begin. You're just a silhouette against the fridge light glow. A ghost I used to know a long, long time ago. And the TV's playing movies we once claimed. But the sound is down and nothing is asking anything. And the roses climb the trellis, and the honey's in the tea, and the world spins on an axis that don't point to me. The phone don't ring, the kettle sings its empty silver song, and it's so peaceful, but it's so wrong. Oh, the quiet is a violence in its perfect, pretty way. And nothing is asking anything today. I drive to the market in the fading pinkish light. Buy peaches too ripe, let the juice get sticky bright. The boy at the register smiles, says have a real nice night. And I mean it when I smile back, but it don't reach my eyes. I see our old car parked by the diving board, rusted through a monument to a jump we never knew we'd lose. And the sprinklers hiss on lawns of perfect green, and nothing is asking what it all might mean. And the roses climb the trellis, and the honey's in the tea, and the world spins on an axis that don't point to me. The phone don't ring, the kettle sings its empty silver song, and it's so peaceful, but it's so wrong. Oh, the quiet is a violence in its perfect, pretty way. And nothing is asking anything today. I could paint my lips cherry, put the diamonds in my hair. I could stand on the rooftop, scream a prayer into the air. But the echo would just come back to me, a stranger's lonely sound, and settle on the quiet where love lies underground. So I let the day just happen like a movie on a screen, beautiful and boring, forgotten in between. And the roses climb the trellis, and the honey's in the tea, and the world spins on an axis that don't point to me. The phone don't ring, the kettle sings its empty silver song, and it's so peaceful, but it's so wrong. Oh, the quiet is a violence in its perfect, pretty way. Nothing is asking
anything? Anything at all. Not the moon, not the door, not the man I was before. Nothing.
It's a Tuesday, it just existed over there in your gray sweats, timeless, scrolling through your phone, making that face, the one where your tongue touches your lip. Case closed, my mind's a rented car. I'm crashing if you, just to see if you look up, say the hell you're doing. Your vanilla extract in a Newport smoke, a paradox I'm trying to swallow, choking, but it's so good, so bad for me. Honestly, could you just come over here and ruin the vibe correctly? We don't gotta talk about what this is, just let it exist in this humid abyss. Yeah, sticky and slow, and everybody else just gotta go. It's been a little slow. Oh, that's wrong. You traced the satin on my hip last night, said it's soft sin, I kissed it right. Now I'm constellations under your review, a universe you're casually walking through, and I'm just a satellite, hoping you might pull me back from orbit for a while. Your hands are sermon, skin is a confession, lost in mission. So good, so better for me. Honestly, could you just come over here, ruin the vibe correctly? We don't gotta talk about what this is, just let it exist in this humid abyss. It's sticky and slow, and everybody else just gotta go. It's thinner than smoke. Is this a vibe or a visa? A temporary visa to a familiar crisis. I know the expiration date's on the package, but my heart's a harder sentimental savage. I'll do it, they ache later for the flavor. You maybe love, you probably not, but right now it's so good, so better for me. But honestly, could you tell me honestly, come over here? We don't gotta talk, just let it exist, just let it kick, sticky and slow, slow, everybody go. It's vanilla and smoke, vanilla and smoke. Ain't that always the way? Waiting for that. You got a way of making time just slow right down, sipping that wine with your lashes lower, shining brown. The world outside is just a blur of neon rain, but in here, baby, it's a sweet, slow hurricane. You bite your lip, you're reading my mind like a chosen text, and every single thought is what we're gonna do next. It's a sultry revelation, this delicious temptation. A map of you I'm making with my palms. You're my favorite destination, past all conversation. We're speaking in a silence full of calms and heavy breaths and promises kept, dancing in the amber dawn. That perfume you wear, it's a conspiracy, I swear. A cloud of jasmine trouble lingering in the air. It pulls me close, current under my skin. A story about to recklessly begin. Your hand on my jaw, turning my face just so. You say my name like it's a secret that you already know. It's a sultry revelation, this delicious temptation. A map of you I'm making with my palms. You're my favorite destination, past all conversation. We're speaking in a silence full of calms and heavy breaths and promises kept, dancing the ember dawn. Ain't no rush, we got all night to learn this rhythm. Every sigh a lyric, let me write you my scripture. You're the melody, my bloodstream's humming, pulse to pulse and heart to heart we become one. This ain't just a spark, it's the sun before it breaks. For you, darling, every single risk it takes. It's a sultry revelation, always consuming temptation. I know every valley, every rise of my palms, only destination, past damn conversation. I'm screaming in a silence full of calms and heavy breaths and no regrets. We lived in that ever dawn. It's breaking over me, yeah. Just you and me, in that slow, sweet heat. Right where we're supposed to be. The room forgot how to make a sound. Even my thoughts learned how to sit down. Streetlight breathing through the blinds, like it knows I'm not in a hurry this time. Floorboard creaks, then changes its mind. The clock keeps time but doesn't insist. I don't feel lost, I don't feel found, I just exist. No questions in the air, no need to explain. The quiet feels careful with my name. Silence is holding me tonight, like a hand I didn't have to ask for. Every worry's turning light, drifting toward the open door. I don't need to say a word, I don't need to set things right. I'm not alone in this room. Silence is holding me tonight. Phone face down, no ghostly glow. Nothing pulling, nothing to know. Breath comes easy, slow and low, like the night is pacing me home. Thoughts pass by without a sound, they don't stay long enough to fight. I've been heavy for so long, this feels right. No answers on the wall, no signs to read. The quiet doesn't want anything from me. Silence is holding me tonight, like it knows where I've been. All the noise learned how to leave, all the edges soften in. I don't need a better plan, I don't need a different life. I'm staying still, I'm staying here. Silence is holding me tonight. If sleep comes early, I won't resist. If it doesn't, that's okay with this. The dark isn't asking for anything new, it just stays like it always knew. No promises, no goodbyes, just a room and the light. I close my eyes without a fight. Silence is holding me tonight. They say the body keeps the score, a ledger in the bone of every battle fought and every hurt you've ever known. I changed the number, changed the locks, I washed it from my skin. I boxed the photographs up where the light won't get back in. I built a quiet life on a sturdy, settled street, where the past is just a rumor that the neighbors never meet. So why, when the house is still, the moon is just a sliver, does my breath catch in my chest like a frozen, fracturing river? And rest comes without permission, like a sudden silent ambush in the night. It's not a choice, it's a crumbling condition, a surrender of the fight. I don't invite it in, it just arrives in the space between the beats, where my wildest struggle dies. Oh, this peace isn't sweet, it's a heavy, hollow dress. Rest comes without permission and leaves me feeling less. I keep the day so busy that the noise becomes a wall, a soundtrack to outrun the quiet when it calls. But it finds me in the car, at a stoplight all alone, a whisper through the radio, a chill deep in the stone. It's in the vacant chair, the unsaid I'm back home, the ghost of a tomorrow that I now will never know. There's fatigue ain't in the muscle, it's in the mortar and the beam. It's the foundation of a future that's now just a haunted dream. And rest comes without permission, like a sudden silent ambush in the night. It's not a choice, it's a crumbling condition, a surrender of the fight. I don't invite it in, it just arrives in the space between the beats, where my will to struggle dies. Oh, this peace isn't sweet, it's a heavy, hollow dress. Rest comes without permission and leaves me feeling less. I miss the tide that came from living, not from just surviving. The sleep that felt like healing, not a temporary hidance. Is a different kind of quiet, a different kind of deep. It's the ocean floor of promises and all my sunlight sleep. And I just float here. And rest comes without permission, like a thief in my own house, in my own night. It's not a choice, it's a brutal blind condition, a surrendering of the light. I don't want it here, but it just arrives in the ashes of the love that kept me alive. And this peace is a lie, it's an empty echoing cave. Rest comes without permission and lays me in my grave. Comes without a warning, without a sound, just pulls the ground right out from the ground, and I go down.